What is up, everyone? Okay, wait. No, I did not want to do that. Okay. Just gonna wait for people to hop in here. Tower, what tower? Yeah, judging by the title, I'm gonna be making a Boeing 747 400, I think, series. I'm not too sure yet. I don't know what the difference is between the dash 8 and the 400. I know the 200 is shorter than the 400. I should know this. I'm a freaking aviation nerd, so I don't know. I might turn it into Air Force One. If I can do that. How are y'all doing? Hoping more people will hop in here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start. You're doing well, that's good. I have to do the landing gear first before I do anything. Okay. So the wheels, apparently, I'm gonna do stairs here because right here. Actually, it's kind of like my first time doing a airplane on this for streams, so this should be something. There's that. First time for everything, yeah, pretty much. I'm doing better now. I chatted with my girlfriend today, and we're still together, so I'm just happy that I didn't have to, break up with her. I was really upset. Literally, I drank like 2 drinks the day I was on vacation, because like I said, drinking laws are different, and I was really upset. I kind of feel freaking crappy about drinking. I shouldn't have done it, but yeah. Couldn't really help it because, where the hell am I going to put these iron bars at? Okay, I could just, no. That's not iron bar, I'm stupid. I need a lever, and no. A lot is strong to admit you're mistaken and done. Yeah. So you know that I'm not an alcoholic. I'll never be one, honestly. And yeah. I was gonna make a video about it, but I figured I wouldn't make a video about it because she watches my channel too, and if I didn't talk to her before then, yeah, I would have been screwed. Okay, this freaking stick drift annoys me so much. I don't know why it is doing this, but it is, and it's freaking annoying me. Okay. No, I need the... Okay, I'm gonna put some stuff in my inventory here. I don't need these anymore. Okay, so it's gonna be... Apparently this is the nose wheel. It's caused by the sensors and the stick building up errors over time. That's what it causes it. Like my stick will just move out of nowhere, or it's like really jittery. It's really weird. It's normally when I play Minecraft and they want to asking the game skeleton to do a mastermind challenge with me. I could. Okay, I wish I had a debug stick for these iron bars to be disconnected because this is supposed to be disconnected right here. It's supposed to go down, but oh well, it's just gonna have to look like that. I need a stone button. Hey, and I don't know if you were here during our see my stick drift there. I don't know if you were here during my conversation about Miranda and such, but we're fine. So I'm happy. Alright, so I'm going to use cobblestone. This is going to be like the base of the wheel well, right here. Sensor inside starts deteriorating over time, like all things do. It can be fixed with the right tools, but it requires the right ones. Okay. Oh, shoot. I did not want to break that. That's your, this is your wheel well. Oh, wait. I screwed up. So apparently it's 2. And then I do a, and I actually told her about me drinking, and she felt freaking horrible. I was like, I said to her, like, don't feel horrible. Like, I don't want you feeling bad for me. She's supposed to, but, oh, that's a stair. Where is the... Okay, I'm gonna have to use these for now. I'm just looking at this, sorry. I'm technically stealing someone else's build, but it's a group I hate anyway, so I'm not really too worried about it. Like if I steal it or something. I don't even know what the heck happened to him. Like he stopped doing tutorials and such. I feel like they're the people that that dox me, but I wouldn't know. I don't know. FFA? Free for all? Yeah, of course. Who hasn't heard of free for all? I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but We're starting to get to the main color of the aircraft here. Yeah, some 12 blocks along the slabs here. Future Farmers of America. Yeah, no, I have not heard of that. I freaking put this. Oh my god. I'm already screwing up here. I put this on the wrong freaking. I think I did it anyway. Yeah, I may have. Or not. I think I just put it. Yeah, I put it here. Never mind. I did not screw. Thank God. Okay, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's going to be like. So I'm just doing the center line all the way down, and then I'm going to make my way. I'm having burgers for dinner. Aiden, shut up about 6-7, bro. Come on. I want that meme to die. Seen this trend going around. Rowan, how long have you been here? I'm trying to see like 76. That's a little better. 30. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so you didn't hear the conversation about me drinking because I was upset about the whole Miranda situation. Okay, good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 20, 26, 28, 30. Sweet. I'm not too sure if this is supposed to be here, so I'm going to break that. Is it 34? Oh. 31, 32, 33, 34, I think. Hold on. So it was 34, okay. Alright. I'm gonna go back up. Yeah, it's good, Rowan, you were not here to hear what I have. She already knows about it, and she was like, what? She's like, why would you do that? It's because I care about you, that's why. That's what I said to her. Like, 16. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just saying, man. Yeah, I know. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 16. Uh, 3. Okay, so we're doing the tail now. Again, this is like the center line of the aircraft itself. This will probably be a bit. I'm not gonna do this all in one. I don't think anyway. I'd be surprised if I could do this all in one stream. I wish I did this on the anniversary of when the 747 was made, but Infinity Planet, if you're still here, do you know when the 747 was created by any chance? I don't know if you do or not. I just thought I'd ask too. I know Rowan's not gonna know because 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so it goes up 5 times. Okay. February 9th. Oh man, I could review the build if I do it off camera on February 9th. If 1979, geez, or 1970. It's that old. Are you serious? I always thought it was like newer than that. I mean, I watched a documentary on it when the 747 was made, but wow, I didn't even know that. Actually, no, it's an old plan. I mean, yeah, they retired them in like early 2017. I mean, they still use them as freighters, but the last airline to operate the 747 was surprisingly Delta, which retired them in like early 2017. And we actually talked about it in middle school when they retired them. Apparently, my teacher was also a big aviation guy. Yeah, it was a male teacher. Because we talked about how they were replacing with the A380. F-18s entered service. I gotta read that. Sorry, it's cut off. F-18 entered service first time in 1970. Really? Wow, no, honestly, I'm being serious. I did not know that at all. I know the F-14 actually, its first flight was like December 21st, 1960, if I'm not mistaken. It's actually, its first flight is the same as when I was born, which is December 21st, 2005, but different year it was made. But same month and same day as my birthday. So I thought that was pretty cool. That's the one reason why I'm in love with the aircraft. That was actually a test flight. Uh, I mean, I know they retired the Tomcat in like 2006, 2005, 2006, around there. And then the F-18 took over it. Sorry, I gotta concentrate here. Sorry about that. Where's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah. Okay, I did this right. And there's an anti-tail skid, I think. On this part right here, there's an anti-tail skid, and I'll put that there once I'm done. That's crazy because Japan Airlines Flight 123, I heard, which is also a Boeing 747, I heard the main reason why that happened is because it had a tail strike before, and they forgot to replace the actual tail itself. Thing is, though, more people would have survived, but they were still awaiting rescue, so basically they burned to death in the crash, and it's just sad, like how that. Huh. Okay, this is kind of weird. Okay, I'm not gonna put the anti-tail skid there. I could add a fake one, like it's right there or something like that as an anti-tail skid, but for some reason in the video it's showing that it's a good, I don't know. I'm just not gonna put it. Just imagine it's there. Okay. How much did we go up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 7, and we need one more, I think. And then an 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go back. 7, 8. And there's, oh, it's one more, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then, there we go. Perfect. Stairs. Who else is still here? I wonder if Gerald's gonna come in. You're still here? Alright. Well, I'm trying to see here. You're also okay. I wonder if Raleigh will join me. That British guy. So, at school today, I forgot to tell you guys, and this is somewhat, not really, but, so my teacher was talking about how they had a Ford F-150 and they crashed it. And I said in an Asian accent, I was like, that's why you don't buy a Ford, people. That's why you don't buy a Ford. My girlfriend was looking at me like, what? That's why you don't buy a Ford, people. I got that Toyota instead. And now we could do the vertical stabilizer. This is the tail right here. And this is the APU, obviously. That's why you don't buy a Ford. It's Toyota goaded for roof. 12. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12. Toyota goaded for real. Yeah. I don't have school till like like hold on. So 4 more blocks this way. Hey, MC Military Force, if you're watching this, I'm stealing one of your builds. How you like it? Freaking pieces of crap. Guys, if you ever don't watch MC Military Force, I know their true dark side, and yeah, it's not great. They're the ones that did false pedo allegations against me. And they do a ton, and I do mean a ton of freaking scamming, and it's yeah. Apparently they're the actual MC Military Force guy himself, he has a heart for Ukraine. Like all his builds are, well, some of them anyway are Ukraine builds, like Ukraine war, Russian war. He has some offensive sorts and stuff like that, like some offensive animations that people have mentioned. It's kind of hidden, but it's in there. Two, three, four. Five? Oh. But yeah, it's kind of the truth about MC Military Force. Here's one of the communication antennas, and yeah, it's one of the communication antennas. Pretty sure. And there's supposed to be a Wi-Fi antenna too, I've seen. It's 12? Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is going to be a big aircraft, I can already tell. Yeah, 747 is pretty big. I gotta look up the stats of it. I'm pretty sure it's... I heard they actually have staircases too, and I've actually heard someone say, because I knew someone that actually was on a 747, like they flew on one, and apparently the newer ones had elevators instead of stairs. Again, I don't know if that's true or not, but I heard that they do have the newer ones had elevators on the aircraft instead of just one big giant staircase. To reach the actual hump of the aircraft. But yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. 2 and then a 2 are not that difficult to build in the end. Yeah, true. I just found it weird to be on the plane, but I guess it's possible. I think it was my principal that said he flew on a 747 and he said the elevator thing. So now we're doing the actual nose of it. Blood's whole school is plane fans. Yeah, a couple of them were. Actually, my principal, he was technically assistant principal. He used to be in the military, like Air Force-ish. He used to fly. I think he said he used to fly an AC-130. In an AC-130, I can't remember which one, but I thought that was pretty sweet. He's really nice, but for some reason people hated him. I kind of liked him, honestly. I don't think he works at the school. Yeah, he doesn't work at the school anymore. I think he retired. All right, so right here is the tip of the nose, so you can kind of get an idea of the shape of it, and it's supposed to go all the way up and over. I don't know. I might do the prototype livery for this, and even though it's a 747-400, I don't know which prototype was for the I think it was the 200, which was the original prototype for the 747. I could be wrong, but so it's 3 slabs going up, and so one. Oh yeah, I gotta do the good old placement thingy. Oh, there we go. I think that's 3. No, it's 4 going up. Yeah, 4. And then, yeah, 4 here. And then a glass. This is going to be the cockpit glass. I will be doing an interior for this one, too. I just got to look at a ton of pictures of it. Hold on, sorry. Freaking ads, man. Why does YouTube make these ads unskippable? No one cares about a woman climbing up a tree. Oh, Life 360. Yeah, no one cares about that. Screw Life 360. That's true. So this is the cockpit glass, sort of. Okay. I wonder how good an interior is going to be on this, because it's yeah. That's the cockpit glass. And then we're going to do a slab up top. It's not looking like a 747 yet, but it'll get better. Just gotta. there's two going up. And then there's these going across. Like so. You could somewhat see it. The nose looks pretty good. I don't know if you guys watched my video on the video of me doing the 747-8 in Microsoft Flight Simulator, but I really want them to add the 400 or the older versions at least. There's 8 blocks going back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's a beacon light. Let's see, red stained glass. Microsoft is not adding anything to older versions. I mean, because they said they were going to add the 757, but yeah, the 757. Oh yeah, I got one of those. Actually, 2 of them on my flights too. When I went on vacation, I got 2 of the Delta trading cards from a pilot, which is really cool. I actually got to see go inside the cockpit of a 757 on the second flight I went on, which is pretty neat. I got to see the actual cockpit itself. It's quite smaller than I thought it would be. Everything was just hold on, sorry, I'm trying to look at the so it's 3 going back. We pull all the things and that large comes small really fast. Yeah, it's and it was I could stand fully in it too. Like I didn't have to bend over or anything. Like it wasn't a tight fit. Like there's a little set of stairs that you actually kind of go down, and then you can go into it. And the whole cockpit's brown. Like it's the reason being, I actually learned this a while back. The reason why Boeing cockpits are brown and Airbus cockpits are blue is because it reduces stress in the pilot's eyes, apparently. And actually, the guy didn't even know that. The co-pilot that I was talking to, he was just sitting there. But we were talking a bit. I told him how I'm a aviation enthusiast, and sorry, I'm looking at this tutorial here. I'm trying to figure out 5 stairs. 4, 5. Yeah. I think this is another communication antenna. Yeah, it's crazy how chill pilots are. Like they're nice. What's up, Venom? One, two, three. Okay. Okay, 6 going. Back. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I was on vacation. That's why I was gone for so long. there's one more down. So this is the actual, the classic hump that's on the 747. 5. Okay, something's wrong here. Okay, yeah, I did screw up. Yeah, that was gonna happen. Okay, never fear. I can always just fix that. Goddamn. Alright. I gotta redo this whole freaking tail section. But first, I'm going to re-put the roof on. So yeah, there's a stair going that way and there, and then this will all connect. I'm gonna redo that. What's it called? Come on. Hold on, sorry, I gotta read something really quick. And okay, let's see. 1, 2. So there's 8 going up. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna redo this whole back part here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go back up. So there's 3, and then there's 2. There's 2 going up each time, and then there's another 2. 4, and then another one, another set, like so. God damn, okay. So that's 5, 1, 2, 3. I think so. 2, yeah, 3, 4, okay. 3, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is where I couldn't do the anti-tail skid then. Oh, I can do it. Never mind. Alright. I could do the anti-tail skid. Okay, that's good. Thank God. Okay. Now I can actually do the next two. Anyone's still here? I know Infinity Planet's probably still here. I know Venom's probably still here. And then next one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. My bad for being long. Maybe. Kind of focus on this right now. I'm trying to get this done. Maybe, who knows? I could. And another slab going up. There's slab and stair. Ah, no. Two. And that's where we could do the APU now. What the hell? The frick happened? Huh? Ah, there we go. That was weird. Okay, I did not know what that was, but ignore that. That's our APU. Okay. And slab. That should line up perfectly. Think so. And it does almost. Okay. Let's skip this part now. And then, okay. This goes another one back and hold on. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Four more. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least I was able to make that anti-tail skid. I didn't think I was going to be able to. Okay. And a stair and a slab. And then this is going to go down there. Headset was falling off. This bill is gonna take me freaking forever, dude. Okay. Stupid stick drift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 4 going this way. Now it's gonna connect up. Yeah, they take time. They sure do. Then another one back, and then a thing here. Okay, so then this will just connect all the way to the back. There we go. I fixed it. Perfect. All right, so that is the center line of the aircraft. And you kind of see it starting to come along. Okay. Now we are going to go ahead and do our tail, our rudder. So I believe that is a here, and it goes all the way up. Okay, so it's 3. Okay, I got it now. So 2, 3. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna go up 8, 4, 5, 6. Eight. Just like that. Okay, it's gonna go up again, and it's gonna stop right here, and that's where we're gonna place the slab at, and then go up again and place another slab. So place another slab going up. Bro, I can smell my dinner. I can smell it from downstairs. We're having burgers and stuff, so I'm excited. Sorry, I'm trying to look at this whole thing here. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the back. So I'm gonna go up 2, I think. And it's 3 actually. It's 3 going up, and then there's a slab in going right here. I'm just doing that. Okay, so now there's gonna be another one. I'm trying to take a look here. Okay, apparently there's another one going up, but wait. I think so. Sorry, guys. hair on my phone. Yeah, it's alright. Okay. Then another 2 going up. Mm-hmm. R3. Okay. That should be the back side of the tail, and you can see it starting to come up. And then I'm going to do the front side. It's 2 more. 4, 5, and then a slab. Looked like there was... Yeah, it's going down. And then there's this, and it's going down here. A slab. Okay, it looks like there's all just slabs going down. I think that's right. And there's the rudder. There we go. Yeah, okay. That's it for that. And I'm gonna go ahead. I could actually do the rudder markings on here, like the So I'm gonna use stone buttons for that. I'm just gonna do like the control surfaces here. Like that. How's that look, Infinity Planet? If you're still here. It's looking a bit 2D. I'm just doing like the lines for the rudder itself. That's what I'm doing right now. Just add some detail. There we go. All right. Now we're going to do these slabs all the way back here. So, hold on, sorry, I'm trying to take a look at this. Okay, so there's gonna be so right here, I'm just gonna go all the way front, I think. Pretty sure that's it. Shoot, I did not want to do that. It's gonna be like the cargo bay and stuff like that. I'm gonna do all the cargo bay stuff in a minute. I'm not gonna do. I'll probably just do that after I do this whole entire thing, and I'm gonna do the interior and everything else also. I got it separate. Oh wait, it's 30 minutes past midnight. All right. Good night, man. Sleep well. I'm not gonna annoy you again. I was just doing it. I don't know. This is just gonna be part one. I'm not gonna do like this entire. Um, I could do stuff off camera, but hmm. Okay. What up, Trigger? Apparently, I don't know if you heard or if you were here. Um, Apparently, I'll have to break up with her, which is really good. I'm really happy. What the hell? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't really catch up on that. Why? What's up? It's 2:30 a.m. What's up, Dad? Hi. I'm streaming. What's up? You can come in. I don't give a crap. Minecraft. Making a Boeing 747 right now. Haven't you been on one of those? Yeah. No? Thought you have. Hmm. You flew on one. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to figure this out here. Hmm? What? Chat, I had to go eat dinner, so, I'll, be right back. Maybe. If I don't, I'll just end stream. Alright, take care, Trigger. Alright, yeah. Alright. I'll see you guys in a minute. Yeah, I might just end stream. So yeah, if y'all enjoy this, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.